Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we are going to be doing a Houston Rockets rebuild today. They're kind of in a weird spot. I'm not gonna lie to you because they went all in on Kevin Durant trade last season and traded away, you know, young stud in Jalen Green, who looks like he could develop into a solid point guard slash two guard. We'll see what he ends up being. But it's like, what do you really do at this point guard spot? Fred VanVleet was supposed to be your guy this year, and then he gets hurt before ever even playing a game. They brought in Marcus Smart this year to help with the defense, along with Amin Thompson. See if he can take that uh, jump with his jumper. um, but you still have the same problems with you got no real half court offense. So, what exactly do you do? I'm not sure. I already have one move in mind that probably is not very realistic, but uh, hopefully I'm able to do it. So we will just see what ends up happening. But yes, I mean, we should be up to date. As you can see, this is the most up to date as I can get. But we shall see. You can still see LeBron there at the bottom has yet to sign with anybody. So, yes, I think just without a further ado, we just get into this. I actually am going to simulate with you guys here because I want to see if I can get somebody out of free agency. Let's see. Not LeBron James. I was thinking Westbrook on a 1 year minimum. And then we might even be able to get. Shoot. I don't think he's in here. That's so unfortunate. He probably did get signed somewhere. DeMar DeRozan. Oh my God, goes back to the Kings. Yeah, I was hoping we could potentially get Cameron Thomas, but he did go back there. But the main guy I did want to get is Russell Westbrook. So we got him. We're gonna, he had a really good, what was it, like 2 seasons, 1 season here? We can actually go ahead and check. No, it should be in here. You can ignore that. Yeah, the 1 season here. He had a really good season, averaging 27 and 8 and 7, dude, which is just insane. So, yeah, hopefully, obviously, we aren't expecting that sort of performance out of him, but hopefully he can help with our point guard rotation there. But yeah, I guess we can just simulate to the trade deadline. We'll see if we need to make any sort of move or if we're in a good spot. I really like Udoka as a coach, so hopefully we keep him the entirety of the rebuild, and hopefully we can win Kevin Durant a ring with him being the number one option on a team that isn't a super team. But yes, I was you guys at the halfway point. All right, so we are here at the deadline. I am hoping to make this trade where we send away Reed Shepard, JD Davidson, a 27 and 29 unprotected Phoenix first round picks, and then 2 second round picks, all in exchange for AJ Mitchell and Jared McCain, and then the trade exception for the money. We need point guards. This helps with the point guard situation now and in the future. Um, so hopefully this goes in, and that's super unfortunate. I was really hoping I didn't have to give up another first, but it is kind of looking like I am going to have to. Uh, I might be able to get a second out of this. No, they really want Westbrook for a Daymara. What about just this straight up? Oh my God, dude. Okay. I I don't want a Daymara. I feel like they would not trade him in real life. You know what? We might as well send Westbrook over to them and we'll take a Daymara, I guess. Can I do that though? I'm definitely not giving you that Brooklyn pick. Hold on. What about a second? Nope. Okay. They really want another first. So we're giving up 3 first round picks, Westbrook, JD Davidson, Reed Shepard for AJ Mitchell, Jared McCain, and then Mara. Literally all of the young guys, essentially. So Westbrook would come to back him up over there. And then I guess they still have decent center depth, so yeah, sure, whatever. I'll do this trade. Are you serious? Okay. You know what? Get rid of those. Add the exception. Yes. Westbrook and Demara. There we go. Okay. So now we have done that trade. We still have these three. We might as well look at how they were doing for us. I actually didn't even consider that. So, yeah. Um, AJ Mitchell, Jaron McCain. AJ Mitchell's averaging 18. Mitchell, averaging 10, 2.5, 1.7, almost 4, and 1.5. Okay. And then here for the, why did it just go into those? Okay. All right, whatever. Moving on. We can see that Reed Shepard here, it was averaging 13.5, 2, 5, and 1.1 steals, along with Westbrook averaging 8 points, 2, 3, and not even 1. But we were only giving him 16 minutes a night, and he's played in exactly one game. That's great. Okay, so I will have to remake this game plan, obviously. But other than that, I mean, we didn't get rid of any starters, and we probably gained one as a matter of fact. So I am going to remake this, and hopefully a Daymara will develop for us. But again, no promises. I think we're gonna trade away Clint Capella now, and nobody wants him. Wonderful. So I think that's the only thing I'm going to do is trade away Clint Capella, which isn't that important that you guys need to stay here for that. So I am going to do that, and then I will see you guys for what would hopefully be the playoffs. All right, here we are, end of the season. We are sixth in our conference. We can go over the standings, and holy crap, we might actually need to win this game in order to actually make the playoffs ahead of the Nuggets instead of the play-in. But the Suns would not be a bad opponent. It would probably be the easiest first round opponent out there. I don't know how the Trailblazers, why are they so good in this? Whatever. Whatever. The scenarios obviously favor the Trailblazer, but whatever, I guess. Um, we are a roller coaster. I'm telling you right now, we are just an insane roller coaster. Kevin Durant led us with 19, Albert Şengün 17.5, 15 out of Mitchell, 13.5 out of Jabari, 13 out of Thompson, and then 11.5 out of McCain. 7 rebounds out of Şengün, just about 6 for Fred VanVleet in assist, 1.3 steals from Thompson, and 1.1 blocks from him as well. So we can hopefully win this game. Come on. Oh my God. Please don't tell me we win really. Oh, I forgot to check the awards for Rick. Okay, well, Wembanyama wins your MVP. Darren Peterson Rookie of the Year. LeBron James on the Raptors won Sixth Man of the Year. They had LeBron coming off the bench. Wembanyama Defense Player of the Year. Risa Shea Most Improved. Tatum for clutch. And then Magic sweep the front office awards, and Shea is your Cup MVP. So, did we have? I don't think we would have KD on here yet. Um, I'm surprised. I mean, Thompson is not up here, but I guess whatever. We didn't really have any rookies play for us, so whack, dude, we did fall to the dude. The Suns would have been such a nice opponent. Okay. Well, I hopefully don't want to have to. You are not going to get any minutes. You are not going to get any minutes because you're cold. And Tari Eason, Marcus Smart, Fred VanVleet isn't going to get any minutes. So those are the guys that are going to be getting minutes for us in the playoffs. McCain can go up to probably like 28. Uh, each and every single one of these guys is going to get at least 30. Our stars are going to get 36. And then I guess these guys can get 32. So that's what we're going to do. I did switch this to protect paint and play physical, but that's about all I did. Okay, so let's see how we do here. Awful is what it's looking like. Okay, we're coming back. Come on, team. Come on, team. And we lose by freaking 1 point. Oh my God, dude. Are you serious? Freaking look at. Oh my God, dude. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to go through and sim all these. Okay, we have our opponent. They have yet to play. Sim through that. Okay. So, playing Golden State, which is uber unfortunate because they actually are decent. All right. Yeah, I might as well build a game plan for them. I want to actually be in the playoffs. That would be nice. Okay. So Curry, Pods, Butler, Jonathan Kaminga, Al Horford, and then Porzingis coming off the bench. Okay. Well, we all know what freaking Steph Curry is capable of. So we can put Steph Curry on a men. We can do tight. We can do smother. I don't really care. We can go over. We could soft hedge. Stay attached. Off ball screens, go over. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Dribble handoff, go over. Okay. So I think that's like our main concern. Jabari, how good are you at defense? Not that great. That's not good. What if we put Tari Eason in there? Tari Eason can go in there, and then he can guard Jimmy Butler. Tari Eason, Tari Eason, Tari Eason. There we go. Okay. So let's see how this does. Um, um, dude, are we seriously gonna do this again? Well, I mean, we might as well cast it. Fix automatically. Fix automatically. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's elimination. We need to win this game. Please don't blow it. Please don't blow it. Okay, we're not gonna blow it. Whew, good. So Kevin Durant, Shingun, pour in for the win. Porzingis actually had 22. Curry looks like we did held him for 1 for 7 from the 3 point line, which is exactly what we needed to, and we did. So beautiful, absolute beauty. And now we technically, why is dude Portland is just loved by the simulation. Who knows why? But we might as well take a look. Might as well look. They have School Henderson, Damian Lillard, Denny Avia, Kamara, and Clinigan. Okay. Where is Jaw? He's hurt. Torn right hamstring. Okay. So this is going to be the point where we have to win.
So, I am going to build a game plan to ensure that, and I will be right back for you guys.
All right. Here we are for game one. Hopefully this game plan works. I mean, no promises, but like, hopefully it does us good. So game one. Oh my God, fix automatically. And we lost, but oh my dude, why are they so good in this freaking sim? Okay, we take a game. At least that's good. We take 2 games. Wait a minute. We take 3 games. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Why does this always happen? Why am I always in game sevens, dude? This doesn't this isn't fair. Okay, I'm gonna look at the game plan, make sure it's what I want, and I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. So we run into a bit of a problem. Um, as we can see, I have Steven Adams starting right now because Şengün is hurt, apparently. He got hurt in this last game. He only played 24 minutes. He had 4 point. Oh my God. Okay. He's day to day, but I still can't play him. So should we start a day Mara or Steven Adams? That's kind of the question I have right now. I think I'm leaning towards Steven Adams, but at the same time, this probably is not gonna go great. But oh my God. Oh shoot. You know what I just thought of? I'm pretty sure that this is on Feed the Post. Yeah, okay, let's not do that. Let's run pick and roll. Hopefully that works. Okay, so now we're ready. But you never know. Hopefully we don't get blown out though. I guess. You never know. You never know. You never know. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, we actually won. Holy crap, I did not actually think we were going to be able to freaking beat Portland, dude. Oh my God, dude. Jabari Smith Jr. with 26 to lead us. And we held all of them under 20. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Absolutely beautiful. Cinema, bro. Cinema. It looks like the Nuggets beat Phoenix in 7 by 4. Holy crap. Okay. So we have a new opponent. Perks are making it to the next round. 5 seed Oklahoma technically upsets Minnesota. The Nuggets technically upset Sacramento. Sacramento. Do Boston upset freaking the Pistons? Holy crap. Atlanta goes down. Brooklyn, I'm glad did not do anything crazy. And Orlando gets upset by Giannis and the Heat. Okay, so we have our old buddy old pals up in OKC. So they have Shea, Carson Wallace, J. Will, Chet, Isaiah Hartenstein, Lou Dort, and then obviously they have uh, Shepard and Westbrook, who we traded to them. Um, Carson Wallace is probably playing. Yeah, they probably got a good rotation going there. Okay, so I am going to build the game plan, and I'll be right back for you guys. Okay, so here we are, game one. This is about as far as I expect us to make it. I definitely don't expect us to win the finals this year. It's either going to be we go out here, or we get really lucky and we go out here against the Spurs. So, we can go ahead and get to game one, which we actually managed to win by 5. Game two, they won by 30, which is more what I expected. We actually won. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God, please. If we get into a game seven again, oh my God, we actually advanced in 6. Holy crap, that's actually crazy. We have a 7-8 seed matchup over here in the East, bro. What in the world? Oh my God. Okay. Um, so we got lucky. That's what I'm calling that. Okay. There's no chance we do that again here against the you know what I just realized? I didn't play Shingun, huh? Yeah, Shingun was on a freaking bench the whole time. Okay. Well, I have to start him. What? Where is he? Steven Adams, Jabari Smith Jr., Kevin Durant. Okay, well, I'm gonna build this game plan against the Spurs. We all know who's on the Spurs. It's literally just them every single time. So I'm gonna build a game plan against them, and I will see you back here later. Okay, so we are here for the Spurs series. They have everybody healthy. They have Tobias Harris starting this time, actually, as a matter of fact, over Champagny. But hopefully we can steal a game, preferably 2, and go out in 6, so that way at least it's a competitive series and we aren't totally embarrassed. But let's just get into this. We lose game 1 as expected. We lose game 2 as expected. We lose game 3 as expected, and game 4 is a loss. We get swept. Frick. Okay. Well, yeah. Wemby and Giannis in the finals, bro. Holy crap. Well, I guess this game plan didn't do a whole lot of help, huh? All right. Well, let's see who wins. Game 1. The Spurs take it by 37. Oh, the Heat come back and win by 1 though. And then they win by basically 30 again. And then the Heat take it back, and then the Heat take another one. Oh my God, dude. The Heat almost just locked it up, but they lost by 1 point. I don't think I've ever seen the Heat win in these simulations. So I'm kind of rooting for them. Dude, like I said, I'm really hoping that Giannis wins. And they had a good first quarter, and all right second quarter, a not good third quarter. Oh my God, they actually freaking won, dude. They actually won. Holy crap. Your Heat, your Heat are freaking NBA champions, dude. Giannis with Finals MVP. Holy crap. All right. Obviously, it would be Giannis. We can't unretire LeBron James, which is unfortunate. But we are going to unretire Kevin Durant for one last season. Hopefully, we can win him his ring, but we will have to try really hard. I still can't believe he signed to Toronto, dude. You can unretire, you can unretire, you can actually retire. Yeah. So staff retirements, Luke Walton, sure, I guess. I don't know why you want to retire, but jersey retirements. Draymond Green did not make the Hall of Fame. We can reject all of these. Draft lottery. Oh frick, I didn't even get to see it. Okay, so Hornets, Hawks, we are not up here. Okay, so the Hornets actually end up with number one and number three. Holy crap. Okay. Very interesting. I forgot pressed the wrong button. Okay, so what are all of the picks that we have? Just pick 18. Okay. I don't think we need anything. Yeah, nothing I really care about. So we have a mid-tier pick here. What do we need? We need what? We're fine on point guards now. Maybe like a wing. I feel like a wing, yeah, probably would be best. So let's do like two to threes. Um, who's good at defense? You're good at defense. You're good at defense. You're good at defense. Okay. Your defense, 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 defense. Um, and then these two. I think what we're aiming for is this guy right there. So hopefully we can land him down here at 18 because I don't really, dude, freaking Nets. Okay, so draft summary. Oh, please tell me he didn't go. Okay, it doesn't look like he went, so we can hopefully snag him. I already selected Taj Ariza in one of these. Oh, frick, he didn't. Was it this guy? I'm pretty sure it was him, no? That had supposedly a B plus and a B, but I guess not. So, who do we take here? I think we have to. Frick, okay. We could go after somebody like this. Mm, or Elijah Williams. Looks decent. Yeah. Yeah, let's take him. We're gonna take Elijah Williams. Hopefully he can develop fast enough to replace Kevin Durant once he leaves. Rookie signings, we're obviously going to sign him. Team player options. We might as well take his. He's going to accept his player option. Kevin Durant accepts his player option. We're taking both of those team options, obviously. Qualifying offers, we're going to extend a man his. And then the moratorium. I don't know why it's got that, but whatever. Obviously, we don't have a first. Do we have any cap space? Cap space. No, we do not. Holy crap. Okay. So, um, why does it why does it say point guards affordable and then I can't afford them? Oh, it's probably didn't he didn't he take his option? I swear I saw him take his option. Okay, well, we're gonna re-sign Kevin Durant. Oh my God. Okay. Frick, dude. Let's give him a no trade clause, a player option. Do I really have to? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Let's 57 million. Dude, I could have swore he took his off. Whatever. Let's just get him back onto the team. Amen. Oh my God, dude. Match his. What is happening? Okay. Who is on this team? Okay, we have our 2 point guards. We have Amen Thompson again. Kevin Durant. Okay. Okay. We should be fine then. I need depth now. Okay. So, with that being said, I am going to sign depth and then I will see you guys for play. Okay. Last day of free agency. We are here. Giannis does go back to the Heat. Curry goes back to the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes back. Jokic signs with the Warriors. Holy crap. Um, any other big moves? I guess Bucks, Pistons, Brandon Miller to the Mavericks, Asar Thompson to the Nets, which like literally always happens, but whatever. Jalen Duren to the Bulls. Okay, so we did actually. I can show you guys just in player progression. I did not want him, but whatever. We did sign a handful of people. Um, so AJ Mitchell doesn't move. Jared McCain moves one. Fred VanVleet goes down three, which is unfortunate. Bruce Thornton goes up one. Marcus Smart goes down one, which is better than I thought. Amin Thompson doesn't move. KD goes down two. Josh Okogie goes down one, which is one of our signings for depth purposes. None of these guys move. I also did sign Bobo, just because why not? And then Steven Adams goes down to Clint Capella is still on this team. Ademar goes up two, so he'll be our backup center this year, and Shengun goes up one. So nothing crazy, but it's all right. It's all right. Uh, yes, hopefully we take that step forward, or the Spurs don't make it to the playoffs, and we are able to win the NBA championship this season. But we shall see. So I will see you guys for the trade deadline. Okay, so we are almost at the trade deadline, and it's been a really weird week in terms of trades for us, let me tell you. But I'm trying to make one more with Jabari Smith Jr. and Fred VanVleet going to the Spurs for Carter Bryant, Julian Champagnie, and Terrace Reed, who's cap filler. I want the defense and the three-point shooting of Julian Champagnie. I've tried 3 second-round picks so far, and it has not worked. So I think I'm going to have to try our first-round pick. Dude, are you serious? Because let me tell you, let's just look at this roster, okay? We only have these 2 point guards left. We ended up with Damian Lillard. We also ended up with Hugo Gonzalez and Yaxel Lendenberg plus Mitchell Robinson. I can't trade any of these guys. Oh, I can trade Yaxel. I don't know why it's allowing me to trade Yaxel. But like those guys, I can't trade for 30 days. They want Damian Lillard instead of Fred VanVleet, and they would do it like basically straight up. But I don't want to give up Damian Lillard, you know? Damian Lillard of the Spurs is just insane. I don't want to do that. But at the same time, like, look, I could get Damian Lillard. I don't really want Luke Cornett. I'd rather take like a second round pick or something. I don't want Luke Cornett at all. I have enough centers. So do I trade away Damian Lillard, who I literally just acquired, or do I live with trading away a first? I think I just live with trading. Dude, I don't want to give up. Oh my God. Okay. I They will not let me part without Luke Cornett. So I guess we're taking Luke Cornett. Let me show you guys the transaction report. So we traded away Josh Okogie for a first round pick and Jax Lundeberg. This was offered to me. Then this was offered to me the freaking following day, essentially. Marcus Smart and Steven Adams for Hugo Gonzalez and Mitchell Robinson. And then I trade findered Bruce Thornton because that Spurs trade came up. And I was like, oh, I need to get rid of a player. And so I tried to get rid of Bruce Thornton. And then that trade came up. So I don't know what they were thinking, but whatever. We then traded away Bobo and a second round pick for Jaime Jaquez. We then flipped Jaime Jaquez for a first round pick and a second out of the Hornets. And then we just did this trade, as you guys saw. I'm going to see if it lets us trade away the Cornet. Oh my God, that's so unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess he's going to be on the team then. How many players do we have? We have 3, 4, 8, 11, 15. So we'll make it under the roster. If you're wondering why it's on January 23rd, Jesus, that's because that's the day all of our free agents are able to get traded. So yeah. Um, yeah. So that's going to be all of our moves at the trade deadline. I really wanted to stay with Damian Lillard, but I guess not. So, yes, I will see you guys for the end of the year now. We're 25 and 20, so hopefully we can do better with this trade deadline, but we'll see. All right. So we are here for the playoffs finally. I'm 2 games away because we're fifth in the conference, so I wanted to see if the games actually mattered, which they don't. We're on a 13 game win streak. Holy crap. And we're still the fifth seed, bro. Oh my goodness. That's just sad. Oh my God. The Timberwolves are the number 1 seed. Trailblazers are somehow number 2. What in the world, bro? All right. Well, I guess these games don't really matter a whole lot. So we can sim past that and we lose to the Grizzlies. Of course we do. We can look at our award races. Victor Wembanyama looks to be your MVP. Anthony Edwards, Paulo, Luca, Cade, all up there. Tyron Stokes looks to be Rookie of the Year. Keontae George on the Mavericks looks to be Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Derek Lively. What? Okay. But Wembanyama's going to get that. Yakashonis on the Bucks going to get Most Improved. Cameron Spencer on the Nuggets. Michael Brown. Jared McCain. Let's go, baby. He's been starting so much, bro. Freaking. Ah, dude. AJ Mitchell cannot stay healthy, but whatever. Anthony Edwards looks to be your clutch player of the year. So let's just sim past this one since it doesn't really matter, which we win. No surprises, it looks like. Curry, your Cup MVP, Magic sweep the front office awards again. Um, Literally nothing, huh? That's great. Okay, so we can take a look at our season stats. 17 for Durant, 16 and a half for Şengün, 16 for McCain, 7 for Mitchell Robinson, 7 for Şengün, 6 for Amen Thompson, 5.5 for Şengün, and 5 for AJ Mitchell. 1.6 steals out of both of those starting guards, and 1.1 blocks for Robinson and 1 for Thompson. So, alrighty. Um, I think what is our playoffs going to look like? Fred VanVleet definitely is not getting in there. I definitely want Brian in there. Harrison, Hugo Gonzalez. Honestly, I don't think Mitchell Robinson's going to be getting minutes. Okay, so Jared McCain can get 34. You can get 36. You can get 36. You can get 34. You can get 36. And then Tari Eason can get 24. Okay. So we can simulate the in which Phoenix and Dallas make it out on the West instead of the Grizzlies and the Pelicans, and then Detroit and Boston make it out of the East instead of Cleveland and the Pacers. So let us scouts. Who do we play? We play Golden State officially. Okay. So Golden State, they have Curry, Pods, Moody, Kuminga, and Jokic. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the Jokic signing. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so let me build the game plan for these guys, and I will be right back. Okay, so here we are for game one, and I'm looking more at the bracket, and I think this is a very favorable bracket for us because we only have the Timberwolves, which are really good, and they're probably going to be who we see over here. But San Antonio and OKC meet up in the first round, and then Portland, who for whatever reason is absolute god in this game, apparently, is on this side of the bracket too, who they'll probably see. So hopefully Portland can eliminate them or OKC can eliminate the Spurs. And I feel like it's very winnable against everybody else. So yeah. Anyways, game one. We do win by 1 point. Oh my God. Okay, we win game two as well. I had a feeling we were gonna lose. Okay, please end it in 5. Frick, please don't go to game 7. Okay, they don't go to 7. OKC gets absolutely demolished in 5. And poor dude, this is a nightmare scenario. Nightmare scenario over here. Oh my God. Detroit doesn't put up a fight. Brooklyn actually upsets Atlanta. This is the second time in a row that Atlanta's been the 4 seed and upset by the 5 seed. But yeah, let's see. Let's simulate this game. Okay. The only good thing is if the Suns could win here. That's what we would want. Um, okay. This still went to seven. All right, let's see. We're gonna watch this one. Yeah, they can simulate it. Okay, so let's watch this one. Why, dude? Come on. I need the Suns to win. Okay, good first quarter. Please, Suns. Please, 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 please. Oh, wait. They're blowing it. They're blowing it, dude. They're blowing it. They're blowing it. Don't blow it. Yes! Holy crap, they didn't blow it. Oh my, is that 69 points at the bottom? What? What? Oh my God. Wait, wait a minute. Hold on. 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 Box score. 69 points. Holy crap, dude. Oh my God. Okay. So we do officially have the Suns. Thank the Lord. So they have Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Quentin Grimes, Miles Bridges, and Malawatch is actually starting. Okay, so let me build a game plan against these guys, and I will see you guys later. Right. So we are here, we are ready. Hopefully this is an easy series for us, but knowing my luck, it won't be. So game one. Alright, game two. Okay. Game three. Dude, you're joking. You're actually joking. Come on, Houston. Please do something. Are you joking? We let them go on that big of a run to end the second, and it's gonna bite us. Oh my God. Okay. This is so much fun. I'm having a blast. Okay. So let's do that and see how that changes our luck. Not very good, apparently. Come on, come back in the second half, please. Please don't get eliminated. Oh my God, dude. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, come on, Houston. I believe in you. We have one of the best closers in NBA history, one of the best offensive players in NBA history, I should say. I don't know about closers, but oh my God. Come on, man. Dude, perfect defense. Perfect defense, Thompson. Yes, baby. Yes, yes. Let him shoot that. Oh my God, yes. Okay, come on, Thompson. Give it to Kevin Durant. Oh my God, why? Is that Tari Eason? Oh my God. Let's go, Eason. Dude, breaking W's. Absolutely massive W's. Okay, come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Breaking Thompson again. I need another stop, Thompson. I need another stop. Dude, come on. This is literally the playoffs on the line. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Please, please, please. No way. Oh my God. Yes. Dude, look at that freaking recovery. Holy crap. Oh my God. Dude, yes. Oh my God. That was. Oh, I want to see that again. Oh my God, dude. That was an insane recovery. What in the world? Okay, why are we on McKay? Yes, this is exactly who I want to be on. Except I want to be on the other side. All right. Dude, he's gonna beat. And then freaking Roy actually recovers it. Oh my God, that's massive for us. That's massive. We actually have a chance to win the game now. Come on, give it to Kevin Durant in the mid post. Give it to Kevin Durant in the mid post. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Dude, yes, let's go. Oh my God. And it doesn't matter if it's puts on the line this time, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't believe we actually managed to win that one. Okay. We're still alive in these playoffs, dude. We're still alive in these playoffs. Oh my God. Okay, let's look at the box score. 25 for Durant, 21 for McCain. Holy crap. How are they in this game, bro? Nobody had over 20 for them. Oh my God. Holy shoot. Okay, so let's let's get to game six, where hopefully we don't have another heart attack game. But it's already looking like it's going to be. Okay, we have 4-point lead going into half. 2 point lead going into into the fourth. Sorry. Okay, we did win. 5 point win. Oh my God. So actually, let's look at this game plan real quick. I want to make sure I have everything right. So, okay. Sorry, I'm stressing this. Oh, wait a minute. He Torres left MCO? Oh my God. Okay, apparently that happened. Who's playing bad for us? Because I can't be having that. Um, Carter Bryant's playing all right. Tari Eason is what's playing bad for us. Okay, so what's up? Okay, so there may be a little jump in the recording because I just shattered my knee on my desk. So just gonna get that out there. Um, but yes. So let's get back to whatever we were doing. Tari Eason. Tari Eason is the one that's playing bad. So we are going to lower his minutes. We can up Champagne's minutes. Actually, give me Gonzalez's 2 minutes, and then we can put him there. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So game seven. Please, please, dude. Please, dude. I do not want to have to do this again because Katie's gonna retire, and I'm gonna have to find a new number one option. And it's gonna be basically a short rebuild. Okay. It doesn't look like we're gonna have to do it. Thank God. Jared McCain with 26, Shingun with 23, Kevin Durant. Take more shots, dude. Please, for the love of God. Oh my God, dude, the Spurs went out. It was probably because Wemby's out with a torn MCL. We have the number one and the Chicago Bulls, the number two seed. Why am I just now noticing that? What in the world? What is this? Can the MJ Bulls, bro? What is happening over there? Uh, okay. Well, I guess we can look at this Mavericks team. We can go this way actually. Okay, so Nimhart, Brandon Miller, Cooper Flag, Kyle Kuzma, and Gafford. They have they have Jakob Poeltl. Holy crap! They have Brandon Miller injured. They have he broke his leg and he broke his ankle. Holy crap! And so now they're down to Ryan Nimhart. Oh my lord, they've they've gone through it, bro. Holy crap. Okay. Well, hopefully we can take advantage of that and win. But yeah, I will see you guys after I make this game plan. So here we are. Hopefully we're ready. There's really no way to tell though. So I guess we're just gonna have to get into this. Game one, okay, we take by three. Game two, okay. Game three, game four. Oh my God, please don't let them back in this. Okay, whew. Okay. What about this one? Oh my God, they're going to seven, dude. Oh my Lord, bro. Who do we think is gonna win? I want to see Chicago's team. What is happening over here in Chicago? They have Jalen Duran, Josh Giddey, and Buzelis. I guess that's good enough, dude. Good enough to get him over the freaking hump. Dude, ugh, whatever. Okay, whatever. And we are going to see the Magic. Yeah. So Shingun gets Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging 19, 10, and 9. Two steals and a block. Dang, okay. Franz Wagner gets Eastern Conference Finals MVP, averaging 21, 5, 3.5. Interesting, interesting. So let's look at this Magic roster. There we go. And that's probably why, because Paulo Banchero has a broken right leg. Okay, we better sweep them before he comes back. So they have Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bain, Franz Wagner, Filipowski, and um, Wendell Carter Jr. So I'm going to build myself a game plan for them, and I will see you guys afterwards. Um, okay, so we're back. Now, remember, Paulo Banchero is only out for another week or two, max. So we have 7 days, which is essentially a sweep that we have to win this. So we need to sweep because I do not have a secondary defender to match up against Paulo and Franz Wagner. So we need to win four straight, dude. Okay, that's good start. That's an amazing start. That's three in a row. Oh my God, yes, dude. We don't have to see Paulo. Holy crap. Dude, it was worrying me so much that we had to. Julie Champagne scored 35 points. Shengun is your finals MVP, though, on 24 and a half, 10 and a half, 6 and 2, which means that Kevin Durant still could not win finals MVP. Oh my God, he only averaged 16, 4.5, and 3. Jesus, dude. He still didn't win finals MVP, which is hilarious. But yes, that should help his case at least. Um, but there is your Houston Rockets rebuild. Um, as you can see, we kept most of the original players. Jared McCain and AJ Mitchell are obviously new, but Fred VanVleet gets his ring here in Houston. Amin Thompson stayed. Carter Bryant's obviously new. Kevin Durant's still on the team. Hugo Gonzalez and Elijah Williams are new. Tari Eason is new along with Champagne and Luxembourg. It's not the country. Lindenberg. Um, being new players, and then Shengun and an entirely new front court around him. So, yes. Thank you all for watching. I hope you like and subscribe and come back for more.